going on, everybody? It's Chris Nicolason from Springs Law Group. Just wanted to touch base with you on this Saturday night. Well, tomorrow is Sunday. So I'm looking forward to Monday, looking ahead already. Just got back from a trip and wanted to touch base with everybody as they're planning their Sunday, getting ready to watch some football. But wanted to kind of let you know what we've got going on Monday when we dive back into the office. So we come in bright-eyed and bushy-tailed after a week off, getting ready to do, we got an auto accident mediation right off the bat. So we've got Jake Kimball and Jeremy Tipton taking that mediation and working that. So I know a lot of you probably know what a mediation is because you watch TV and you see those things where you have somebody at the end of a table and then two people, or a group of people sitting aside from each other. Generally, though, in a non-COVID setting, it's actually a little different than that, where you've got the mediator, who's a neutral third party that's going to bounce back and forth between the plaintiff and the defendant, and then their counsel. And so generally, those parties don't actually even see each other. And so it's not one where it's this collaborative approach. But in the COVID world now, what we do is we do Zoom mediations. And those Zoom mediations are done, it's very similarly where they're done in breakout rooms. And so they're still separated out where our client, the injured party, the plaintiff in this case, will be in a breakout room with the attorneys from our office. And then the at-fault driver and then the insured's attorney are going to be in a separate breakout room as well. And the mediator then will bounce back and forth in that regard. At Springs Law Group, we're actually really big fans of mediation. We find it to be a very practical way to hopefully find settlement without actually having to go to full trial. And the goal of mediation is to try to come to a reasonable settlement where our client can receive fair compensation for their injuries. But one of the interesting things too there is the goal is to come to that settlement, but there's no requirement that we actually have to settle or come to an agreement. And so what we try to do is guide our clients and advocate for them during that time, and that's what we're going to do on Monday. And so we're getting prepped for that coming up this week. The other big thing that I'm excited about too on Monday is El Paso County and the majority of Colorado, I believe, actually go back from a code red, step back now into a code orange, which opens up restaurants to a dine-in capacity of, I believe, around 25%. And as all of you know, we're big supporters of the community here. We had some foodies on recently. And so we're really happy that we can then, go and dine in again. We're looking forward to going back to some local restaurants. I know myself, I'm looking forward to going back to, support Atmosphere Gastropub, to, Back East, to, ramen, Rooster Ramen, to Panino's. I want to hit all these places and be able to actually sit in, and get service and to tip then the servers and things like that. So we want to make sure then too that we're out there. So the question I got for you guys is, what places are you actually most excited about going to as you look forward to Monday? So no more, hopefully less and less of this, takeout or dine out food, but actually dining in a restaurant here in El Paso County. What restaurants are you most excited about going back to being able to dine into and support in that way? And so we're excited about being able to do that with our staff, and being able to do that. And hopefully soon too, get to the point where we can actually do lunches with, friends and members of the community as well. So that's another thing we're looking forward to as well. So what's everybody got going on for this weekend? We got the NFL coming up, and then for us, it's about prepping for Monday. So hopefully everybody's looking forward to Monday and, getting in your one last day of R&R before the vacation is truly over. And so just wanted to stop by, say hello from Springs Law Group. Hope everybody out there is doing well. And if you have any questions for us, feel free and reach out to us on social, shoot us an email or give us a call. We'll talk to y'all later. Have a good night.